Hey everyone, Dennis Caye again. I am up here at the beautiful property that will be Margaritaville. We took some clients who own property just north of here out for a full day of snorkeling and just had a great time with them, seeing properties up by the Mexican border. And now I thought on the way back, let's go and check on the progress here at Margaritaville. I had tried to set up a proper tour before, just ran out of time. So maybe before we leave, we'll have one of the developers or agents come up and give us a proper tour, tell us how sales are going. But man, is it looking good. And like I always told you guys in my other videos, Steph and I have so many memories up here. We spent a lot of time here. In fact, I used to work on this property for a time, but and I remember sitting out on the end of this dock, having a few Belicans, watching the stars come out at night. There's no light pollution up in this part of the island, so you just see the Milky Way, you see the stars. Of course, the moon is amazing. And I personally have not sold anything in here. I've referred a lot of people here. Don't know if they bought or not, but it's just going to be a spectacular property again. So can't wait till it opens. It was sad, you know, for so many years after the crash of 2008, the property went under. And for years, these buildings were just, you know, being barely maintained just to keep them from, you know, basically decaying. The pool was empty, you know, the grounds were just, yeah, you know, not like they are now. But to see the property have some life back into it, I couldn't be more pleased. I can't wait to see people in these day beds around the pool, swimming in here, eating at the bar. Hopefully there's some Jimmy Buffett music bumping out of the speakers. And, you know, I want to see this property thrive again because I remember it the way it was. People out here having a great time. I made some really good friends here. We had some amazing nights singing karaoke here underneath the thatched roof. Breakfast, having the bartender make us special cocktails in the afternoon. Steph and I will be swimming in these beautiful waters of the crystal clear pool. They used to have a little workout facility. Maybe they're gonna move it. I'm sure they're gonna move it. But they just have a little gym here. So used to get a little workout in the morning so I could eat more in the afternoon, evening. And this is our view, man. So looking out over the barrier reef, it's very, very close. So what we would do is we would wake up, have some breakfast, jump on a kayak, go out to that white line, which is the reef, snorkel. We would see manatees and stingrays and coral and just all sorts of beautiful sea life. And there's nobody else up here. So it really feels like you're staying at a resort at the ends of the earth. And so I think they're supposed to open here late fall. I think around November, December is what I'm hearing. And of course, that's always a floating date, guys. So, you know, what somebody has planned and what actually happens are often two different things. But I'm hearing, you know, it's going to be open up. It's going to be having people here again. Can't wait to see that. I want to be one of the first ones to stay here. So as soon as they open up for bookings, once they're fully open, Steph and I want to come back, maybe spend 4 or 5 nights or a week up here and enjoy this part of Ambergris Caye. Oh man, it's beautiful up here. So listen guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all you who watch the channel, who subscribe. If you want to know more about this property or maybe other properties that are north or south of here, oh look at this, there's a car up here. So I wanted to show you that. So that car drove up from San Pedro town. So obviously this does have road access. What you do have right now, I've seen since January, is a lot of sargassum grass has come in and has been collecting here. So you see that out there, and it's ugly and it stinks really bad. But if you look toward the south of the property, you see the guys are cleaning it up. And you see what the waters and the beach area will look like when it's all clean. In January, it was crystal clear, right? There was no sargassum, no nothing. But I'll show you over here what they're doing. I love it up here. Punta Azul South is just about a quarter mile to the south of us, right? Punta Azul South. And then Punta Azul North is a quarter mile to the south of us. Punta Azul South is a few miles to the north. Right now we don't have any availability in Punta Azul South. That's completely sold out. We might have a couple fourth row lots available and Puta Azul north. Hopefully I'll have more information on those soon. But check this out, guys. So these guys are out here with a tractor trailer and a pitchfork, and they are cleaning up this beach. And this is the way the beach looks once they clean it up. So all this beach is going to be cleaned up. You can see workers up here working on the restaurant, other areas, finishing it up, getting ready to open. So yeah. So I'm gonna walk you to the end of the dock now. We're gonna make our way back to the catamaran, which is docked at Mexico Rocks. Meet up with our other crew, our other clients, friends, and investors, and make our way back to San Pedro town. So I'm gonna leave you with this view, walking off the end of this pier. Again, Steph and I have so many memories at the end of this pier, and it's one of the most beautiful places in all of Ambergris Caye. Enjoy, guys. Let me show you this. Hey, one more thing. I want to show you the name of this boat up here. I remember when this boat was named. I think they got this boat for the resort back in 2007. I think it's 2006, 2007. There's a funny story behind this boat name. Check this out. So the name of this boat is 3 Weeks. You guys see that? 3 Weeks. That is the original name of the boat. Now, why 3 weeks? Because when this place was being built, the developers would ask some of the workers and the foremen, hey, when will you have this certain portion of the resort complete, whether it be a cabana or interior unit? And they'd always say, oh, boss man, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. Of course, 3 weeks never happened. It was more like 6 weeks, 9 weeks. But the answer for everything, when will this be done? 3 weeks. And so everyone got a big kick out of that. So the developers at the time named this boat 3 Weeks. Oh man, you have to get used to island time when you're in Belize. Island time's the best time. And I think it's time for a rum punch. Let's go back to the boat, get a rum punch for the ride back, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. Enjoy, man.